Hello there, welcome to your first session of 2024. For the first part, we're going to be using some Minecraft props, and for the second phase, we'll use some Minecraft gameplay just to make a few assessments. So the first prop I have here, we have the Minecraft creeper duck located in this box. Have a little look at the front of the box there, and then we'll bring him out. Okay, I would like you to take a little look at the creeper bath duck here. Side, and from this side, and focus on the front there, please. Okay. Just taking the ruler here to give you the measurements. So the height of creeper duck is 6.3 centimeters. Lengthwise, we have 6.9 centimeters. So after reviewing Minecraft creeper duck there, let me ask you some questions and write down your responses. So first question, would you take the creeper duck into the bath with you? What did you think about the colour? And size-wise, would you say the creeper duck is too small, too big, or about right? On a scale of 1 to 10, how much did you like the creeper bath duck? 1 being you hate it, 10 being you're in love with it. Okay, let's move on to the second Minecraft prop. I have a feeling you're going to like this one. This is the illuminated Minecraft fox here. Okay, I'm going to light up the fox and ask you to have a little look at this fellow. Okay. Let's move on just to a few questions regarding the Minecraft illuminated fox light. How cute did you find that fox? Is there anything you change about the design? How did the illuminated orange colour make you feel? Give me as many adjectives as possible, good or bad. And for the final question, would you personally use this as a nightlight? Would you take it to bed? Okay, the third and final Minecraft prop is here. Again, this is an illuminated device. This is the Minecraft Axolotl. have a little look at the axolotl. Okay, and if I may, let me illuminate for you. Take a good look at the colour sequence. Keep observing, please. Okay, just a little longer. There we go. That's the illuminated axolotl line there. And for your questions regarding that, what was your first thoughts about the appearance of the axolotl? Did you like the range of colours that the axolotl emitted? Did you have a colour that you particularly liked more than the others? And were there any colours that you didn't like? And finally, do you prefer the fox light or the axolotl Minecraft light? Which is your favourite? Okay, that concludes the section on the Minecraft props. Let's move on to some Minecraft gameplay just to gather a little bit more information about you. So these next questions relate to the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles here on Minecraft. First, I'm going to ask you to think about the coloured attire of each turtle and which you prefer. So we have the red of Raphael there. We have the blue of Leonardo. Purple of Donatello. Or the orange of Michelangelo. I'll give you a moment. Okay, if you're ready, thinking about the weapons of the Ninja Turtles, which were your favourites? We have Leonardo's twin katanas, the bow of Donatello, Michelangelo's nunchucks, or the twin sai belonging to Raphael. Which was your favourite weapon used by that particular Ninja Turtle? Okay, now we're going to explore the bedroom of each Ninja Turtle. We're going to have a look at the decorations and tell me which is your favourite bedroom, which one you'd prefer to stay in. This is Raphael's. A little look. Next we have Leonardo's. third is Donatello's bedroom. And lastly, this is Michelangelo's. Okay, have a think about that one and tell me which room you'd prefer to stay in. And in terms of the characters now of the Ninja Turtles, whom did you most identify with? Was it the warrior, Raphael? Was it the leader / king, Leonardo? The inventor, Donatello? Or did you most identify with the Joker / lover, Michelangelo there? Take a few moments and I'll record those results now. Okay, and the final question relates to the living area. Let's have a little look at the living quarters here in the sewers. And I want you to give me your opinions and thoughts on this particular living area, please. Okay, thank you. That concludes the questions for the Ninja Turtles section. Your next set of questions relate to these sea creatures that we have on the wall here. Just ignoring these two. Let's have a look. We have the lionfish, seal, the parrotfish, penguin, regal tang, royal grama, and the northern seahorse. Looking at those sea creatures, which one is your favourite, please, and explain why. Okay, and out of those 7 creatures, which is your least favourite? And which creature would you say is the most dangerous? Okay, and out of the royal grama, the regal tang, and the parrotfish, which one is your favourite coloured fish, please? Okay, and what's your opinion on seals? Yes, they are very cute, thank you. Okay, moving on to the next set of creatures. We have some ocean giants here. Please have a little look, go through them. We have the angelfish, the anglerfish, we have the giant blue whale there, we have the butterfly fish, the harlequin shrimp, the hammerhead shark, great white shark, the giant squid, we have the crab. We have the long-spined porcupine fish, and we have the manta ray there. Oh, and finally, sorry, we have the orca down there. Which, out of all of those, is your favourite sea creature, please? And which is your least favourite? Okay, thinking about the orca. What's your opinions on this sea predator, please? Okay, and between the hammerhead shark and the great white shark, which is your favourite out of those two? Okay, and the next question relates to colour. The butterfly fish, you have the anglerfish and the angelfish. Which is your favourite colour out of those three, please? And what are your opinions on the blue whale, please? And between these three creatures here, the giant squid, the great white shark and the hammerhead shark, which to you is the scariest of those three, please? Thank you, that concludes that set of questions using the sea creatures. Okay, so for your next session, we are in Bikini Bottom. I would like to show you 3 characters. I would like you to tell me how these characters make you feel. So this is our first character here. Please observe the colours, facial expressions, body language. How does this character make you feel, please? Okay, let's move on to the second character over here. There he is. Please take a look at this character. And please tell me what you're picking up, how this character makes you feel. You can discuss his attire, his complexion, and have a look at the ocular structures there. How does this character make you feel? Marvellous. The third character is located here. Okay. How does this character make you feel? Look at the eyes, the facial expression, the shorts and eyebrows and hair. How does this character make you feel? Okay, let's see if we can move on to the buildings. Okay, looking at this building, this one, and this one. Which of the three would you most like to live in, please? Okay, please describe how this structure makes you feel. Okay, and compare it to this one, please. Okay, and looking at this building here, what do you think of the colour of this particular building? Is there anything you change about this one? Anything you'd add or remove? Thank you. And there was one more area, yes, looking at the coral over here. Okay, we have some green, red and white. Which is your favourite type of coral from these three here? Okay, and do we have any more questions from this location? Just have a look over here. Okay, we do. We have 3 vehicles here. Which of these 3 vehicles would you select to take a ride in? Would you go for the orange, the teal, or the maroon vehicle there? I can show you a little closer inside. What's that one? That one. And that one there. That's it, so that's all the questions there from Bikini Bottom, thank you. Your final set of questions comes directly from the International Space Station here. We're going to travel down to this location here, and I'm going to play some music. I would like you to listen to each piece of music for a short while and then tell me which is your favourite piece. So if you're ready, I'll start with this one. This is called Chirp. Excellent. Let's go for the second piece. This is Cat. What do you think about this piece? Okay, if you're ready. I have piece 3 coming up. This is Far. Okay, number 4 here. This is blocks. Okay, and your final piece is this one. This is 13. Okay, so that's all 5 pieces. Please tell me, out of those 5, which was your favourite piece of music? How did it make you feel? And which was your least favourite piece? That's it, thank you. I'll say bye to the International Space Station here.